If you're a content creator, if you're a coach, consultant, small business, big business, real estate agent, I don't care, and you want to get in front of your target audience and you want to really understand what's going on with their psychology, where their interests lie, and actually grow and monetize even bigger in 2023, this is the only place you got to be. Make sure you come on back, y'all. We're back. It's the brand new season, 2023 of the Creator Economy Podcast. Come on back, y'all.
What would happen if I took a chance? It's always hard at first glance. I don't wanna, but I know I gotta do it. The truth is hard to swallow. I think I'll chew it.
Welcome, everybody, to another season, a brand new season of the Creator Economy live stream podcast show. I am your host, Professor Nez, full-time content creator, author, speaker. I've been in the online ecosystem for decades. I've been in business for over 30 years. I'm an old man. I ain't no teenager, even though my wife thinks I act like it sometimes. It is so awesome to see you guys. And let me just be the first to say a big, huge, happy new year. I hope everybody had a wonderful holiday season. I know my family and I just got back from a great trip, much needed R&R. I'm super excited to talk to you today about the top 5 trends every content creator must know in 2023. Well, why, Nez? Why do I need to know these trends? It's not about chasing views. It's not about chasing money. It's not about chasing the next shiny object or popular trend or fad. It's really about understanding one thing: audience psychology. It's really, as a content creator, as a full-time content creator, as a business owner, small, big, as somebody who's looking to advance their career and just really look for relevancy in 2023, this is where it's all happening. The creator economy is where it's all happening. The online ecosystem is where it's all happening. Nothing can replace person to person, face to face. There is no substitute for face to face contact. But we need to understand that it's not about what we want. It's about where things are moving, where the world is going. And so if you want to understand what these top 5 trends are to help you grow more, grow faster, and stress less, and earn more money in 2023, you're in the right place. Make sure if you're coming on in that you tap that thumbs up button. I would really, really appreciate it. We're live on Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, and Twitter. And also, replay viewers, podcast listeners, let me know in the comments. Put a hashtag replay in the comments. I love seeing y'all, and it's so awesome to have you here. Let's see who's in the house right now. My man AL on YouTube, good to see you. State of Play, great to see you. Italian Online School, love it. Brian's in the house. Happy New Year, sir. My man Nano, who's been with me for the entire gamut. It's so great to see you, the OG. George Fisher on LinkedIn, fantastic to see you. My man inside the lab with PC hardware, how you doing? Hashtag Monet, that's right. Andrew's here on Facebook. It's so awesome to see you guys. Come on in. As you're coming in, please tap that thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And also, before we get into these top 5 trends, which are going to help you grow your business, help you grow your presence, grow your content in 2023, I also want to just share this too. I'm going to be answering your questions live right now. So replay viewers, podcast listeners, everybody stick around to the end. We're going to get through the top 5 trends that every content creator, business, small, big, tall, y'all, all of y'all need to know. I'm having so much fun. Did you like my new intro, by the way? We got a new intro, new outro. It's a fresh rebrand for 2023. I'm so pumped. I'm so excited. I haven't gone live in over 2-3 weeks. That's weird for a dude like me who's got over 1,000, maybe 1,500 broadcasts under his belt. So get your questions ready. I'm going to answer your questions. And replay viewers, podcast listeners, you should definitely stick around because you might get an answer to a question that you never even knew you had. You literally might be like, wow, I didn't even know I had that question. Our Nez Nation community, Look, I'm the facilitator, okay? And by the way, call me Nez. All my friends call me Nez, but I'm the facilitator here for this awesome Creator Economy podcast show. But you look at the people in the chat, our community. These are podcasters, live streamers, business owners, professionals. These are founders. These are investors. I mean, we've got a community, the greatest community on planet Earth. I mean, these are geniuses, very smart and accomplished people here in the online ecosystem. So, hey, Joey Jackson, good to see you. Says lots to do. Just wanted to say hello. Hey, nice to see you, Joey. Thanks for popping in. Please tap that thumbs up. It only takes you 0.3 seconds, and I'd really appreciate it. Okay, let's get right into it. Well, Nez, you said you wanted to, I'm going to start off with a bang. I'm not going to beat around the bush. Again, get your questions ready because I'm happy to answer any questions you may have about monetizing your skills, creativity, and experience in the creator economy. But let's get right into it. What's number one, Nez? As I take a little sip of water. Well, I'm going to say something really bold. I'm going to say something that I think a lot of you creators in the chat, listening, watching on the replay, might get a little bit angry. So trigger warning. I'm going to go ahead and just issue a trigger warning right now. I never thought I'd do that. I don't think I've ever issued a trigger warning, but I think this is going to trigger a lot of you. La Diosa in the house. It's so good to see you. Great to see you, La Diosa. I think this is going to trigger a lot of you. And especially people who've been creating content for a very long time. But the number one trend in 2023 that every content creator needs to know in order to grow more, faster, stress less, and make more money. Flash in your pan is in the house. Trigger warning. That's right. Long form content creators, your number is up because I truly believe, I'm going to say something I know is not popular, but I have to. Based on, this is just my opinion, by the way, somebody who eats, sleeps, and breathes the creator economy, somebody who absolutely runs multiple online businesses, multiple brands and channels. Everything that I've seen, everything I've analyzed, everything I've experienced, more important than anything, experiential is the most important, is short form content is going to get even bigger, even more dominant. It's going to absolutely monopolize your feeds. It's going to monopolize the recommendations algorithms. And by the way, for us content creators and business owners, I actually think that's a good thing. Let me tell you why. So number one trend, with the increasing popularity of TikTok and Reels, especially, I've been talking about this, by the way, for ages. And I actually run a lot of polls on my LinkedIn page. I have over 25,000 followers. 22,000 followers on LinkedIn. And I've been on LinkedIn since 2006. And so I've really built my presence there, you know, even though we've got 20,000 subscribers here on YouTube as well. I ran a poll and 60% of the poll, I asked them, what kind of content do you like to consume? So I'm just adding data here. I'm adding sources as well from the actual real-time creator economy. 60% of people said they prefer short form, 60 seconds or less short form content. Now, why I think this is a good thing. I've been talking about this. Most of you guys know Eileen's in the house. Good to see you. It's Andrew. It's so great to see you. Italian Online School. I love that name. You already called it. Look at that. Italian Online School said shorts right away. Not only is there going to be a huge, absolute atomic bomb dropped on the creator economy in February, okay? Not only is there going to be a huge bomb dropped in the creator economy with shorts revenue share, but I've been talking about this for the last 24 months, ever since the advent of Reels, the advent of shorts, the advent of Facebook Reels. You know, I showed you even my dashboard. I showed you earnings reports, 5 figures just on Reels alone per month. That's obviously changed now, but when it was the wild, wild west, holy macadamia nut. I'm telling you right now, guys. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, wait, I have to pause. I have to pause because, ladies and gentlemen, please, everybody pay attention to this. This is just a short, quick pause. I'm going to get into my prediction. My man, Sweeney Dunstan, is in the house. I just have to say, everybody give him a round of applause. I just have to say, Sweeney, we missed you, man. I haven't seen Sweeney in a long time. And even though I took a long break, Sweeney is one of the sweetest, awesomest, is awesomest a word? Content creators, gaming, Minecraft creators, and more importantly, he is a mod here on Nez Nation Live, the Creator Economy podcast. And Sweeney, it's so good to see you back, man. It is absolutely great to see you back. I'm so happy that you're here, man. I need an applause sound effect, but you can hear it. I promise you can hear it. It's good to see you, Sweeney. Welcome back, sir. I hope to see more of you in the next, in the next coming months. Okay. I've been talking about Reels. I've been talking about the organic reach, short form video content on Amazon. All you Amazon influencers making money. My wife and I, Amazon influencers, we have an entire business based around our Amazon influencer storefront. Shoppable videos, live streams, short form content, the reach, the organic reach on TikTok, Reels, Facebook, and Instagram, and Shorts. I've got some shorts right now on another brand that we have, another channel, that are literally getting 50,000 views per day. And these videos were created and literally it took us like a minute to create the video. So you talk about streamlining. Every content creator, every business owner needs to be fast, needs to be streamlined, needs to understand productivity, efficiency, needs to be a well-oiled machine. Time is the ultimate commodity. Not only is short form content more convenient, and I'm not saying lazy, by all means, I'm not saying lazy, but long form content, and by the way, long form content's not going anywhere. I really don't, but I truly have to say this. I truly believe short form content is going to dominate the creator economy. It's going to dominate your feeds over the next 12 months, 24 months, and beyond. I think it might even shift. You're going to see more short form content and less long form content. What I'm doing right now is a live stream. I'm doing a live stream right now. This is long form content. But I'm telling you right now that short form content is the most convenient, the most powerful. I would say the fact that you can literally post a 60-second or less. Some of these other platforms, it's like 90 seconds. TikTok is entering into the long form video game, going 10 minutes and longer, even doing. How many of you guys have noticed this? Let me know in the chat. Good to see you, Vasu. Vasu's in the house. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Nez Nation. How many of you guys have seen the new feature on TikTok where you can do widescreen mode, full screen mode? That's huge, you guys. So not only is the reach there, real estate agents, coaches, consultants, personal brand thought leaders, influencers, anybody looking to extend their online CV, their online resume, their online presence, not just content creators, not just business owners. I mean, businesses and content creators, it's a no-brainer. And by the way, content creator in business is synonymous because when you're, running these channels, these are the number one forms of real estate. These are the number one digital real estate locations on planet Earth: YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. These are the best real estate on the digital landscape. Okay. So as a content creator, you're not just a content creator. You're not just a TikToker. You're not just a YouTuber. You're a media organization. You're a business. And if you run your channels and you run your brands like a business, not only will you build community, not only will you build audiences, not only will you grow your reach and relevancy, but the Monet. Give me a hashtag Monet in the chat. We all need Monet, y'all. And I don't beat around the bush. A lot of people say money doesn't buy happiness. Well, poverty doesn't buy nothing. And with the oncoming recession and the way things are going in the economy, money is even more important. And I want all of you guys to do what electrifies your innards, but actually make a sustainable income doing it. That's what this channel, that's what this show is all about. So not only do you get all the free, unbelievable, you can post a video. Thank you, Inside the Lab with PC. Love it. No, there you go. Monet. It's not money, it's Monet. We're going to make it more, actually, I got that from a Mel Brooks movie, but we're going to make it a little more sophisticado. not only is it important to have awareness, not only is it important to have reach, not only is it important to be in your customers, clients, audiences top of mind, but the monetization of Reels, the monetization of TikTok, the monetization coming with Shorts revenue share, it's going to change the game. And this is just the beginning, y'all. So the money you can make just with your phone. And I've got a ton of videos that will help you create quality vertical videos. If that's not, I mean, I started with the dessert first, man. I mean, I truly believe this is the biggest one. This is the biggest trend that if you're a business coach, consultant, content creator, thought leader, somebody looking to increase their credibility online. I mean, you could be the VP of information technology. You could be a project manager. You could be a sales manager. You could be a director of operations. You could be a financial controller. You guys who are professionals, 40 plus, 30 plus, this is for you too. Yeah, I do. I need a Monet merch. Make it for me, AL. Good to see you. Anthony changed his name to Tony. So now he's just AL. If you're just coming in right now, replay viewers, live, tap that thumbs up. I'd really, really appreciate it. Now, I said it was more convenient to create short form video content. Yes, it is definitely more convenient than setting up lights, camera, connection, audio. That can take forever. It can be a big production. You're creating content that is much longer, much more involved pre-production, post-production value. It's very convenient, but that doesn't mean you got to be lazy. That doesn't mean you just kind of point and shoot with your phone. If you're a good communicator, which 99.99% of the people listening and watching to this are, you understand that you need to still create quality content. So use your skills, leverage your creativity. More importantly, leverage your experience. I'm almost 50. I've got over 30 years of business communications, teaching, studying, practicing, running businesses, private sector, public sector, teaching, etc., etc. Leverage those skills. And the fact that you could literally right now post a video on TikTok about your new open house, post a video on TikTok about your new recipe, post a video on TikTok about you restoring somebody's car for your auto restoration business and get 50,000 views in less than 24 hours. If you're not taking advantage of this first trend, you're in the wrong place. I'm just going to say it. You're in the wrong place because this is all about making sure that we get the most. And the money is on its way. So with the Shorts revenue share, that is going to create a ripple effect. There's already ads on Reels on Facebook, but there is no ads on Instagram. There's only bonuses, and these funds and these bonuses are completely worthless. They absolutely pay jack, okay? But wait, guys, because once the Shorts revenue share splash happens, there's going to be a ripple effect because all of these companies, I've said this many times, there would be no Shorts. There would be no Reels without TikTok. Competition, okay, is a good thing for us creators and business owners because these platforms that are giving us literally free access to the global economy, not just local economy, the global economy. I've had clients in Singapore. I've had clients in New Zealand. I've had a client in South Africa search for, one of my videos, watch my video, go into the kind of journey of finding out who I am, binge watched a bunch of videos. This was in South Africa. This was recently. He binge watched a bunch of my videos, found my contact information, reached out to me through email, and it was $1,000+ consultation. South Africa. And I got that lead in my sleep from a video I created 2 years ago. The power that you have, content creators and business owners, if you're not leveraging, content is king. And it doesn't have to be video content, audio content, podcasting, written content, blogging. With artificial intelligence, there's so many different ways to leverage. Blogging is still huge. LinkedIn articles are still huge. Great way to get reach. There's a bunch of other social blog sites like Medium. It doesn't have to be video. I still think video is king, but it doesn't have to be video. I know there's a lot of people who are much better writers, much better at audio, not showing their face perhaps. I get it. This is the era. This is happening. By the way, before we get to number 2, again, make sure you stick around because I want to take your questions, okay? I'm going to take your questions live. Replay viewers, podcast listeners, you're going to definitely want to stick around because I guarantee with this sophisticated online community, Nez Nation, you're going to get answers to questions you never even knew you needed the answer to. Absolutely fantastic. My man AL says, wait, hold on. I got to get Sweeney's comment. Sweeney says, TikTok is really getting up there. My past 2 have kind of blown up. Yep. Fantastic, Sweeney. I mean, there's no doubt about it. Monet, baby. Monet. La Diosa, it is so great to see you. If what I just said makes sense, give me a thumbs up emoji right now in the comments. If it didn't, give me a thumbs down and I'll try to be more clear. I've got a video called I Analyze Thousands of Shorts, TikToks, and Reel. What's a Reel? I got a video on my YouTube channel. I analyzed thousands of shorts, reels, and TikToks. And the best do this, where I literally go through what the best short form video content creators are doing right now. Thank you so much, AL. Thank you, Nano. So good to see you. Okay, who's ready for number 2? Give me a hashtag me in the comments. Welcome again. If you're just joining us, welcome to the Creator Economy live stream podcast show brought to you by BeyondTheBoxAcademy.com. If you go to BeyondTheBoxAcademy.com, this is a 5-star triple award-winning academy full of courses that you can purchase right now. Everything about what I'm talking about, how to monetize, how to take your brand to the next level, how to increase and leverage the creator economy and your presence in it. Go to beyondtheboxacademy.com, link in the description, link in the show notes. We're talking about the top 5 trends every content creator needs to know about in 2023. I mean, why trends, Nez? I don't understand. Why trends? Because if something is trending, it's not trendy, trending. If something is trending, that means a lot of people, your audience, is thinking about it, talking about it, wondering about it. And if you're not in that conversation, you're going to be left out of the conversation. I don't want you to be left out of the conversation. Thank you, Joey. Thank you, Nano. Thank you, Sweeney, with 3 thumbs up. Love it. Thank you, La Diosa. Okay, number 2. We're all ready. In an age, this is number 2, and it's going to sound trite. I already feel like it sounds trite, but it's so important, and I'm going to add modern contextualization to this. Number 2 trend of 2023, every content creator needs to know, is the absolute profound importance of authenticity. We are in an age of fake news and misinformation. As a creator, the number one thing that we have is our audience. You want brand deals? You want to make money through ads, affiliate marketing, selling products, digital, physical? If you don't have an audience, you don't have jack. You want to open up a business? You want to open up a physical brick and mortar? You need customers. You need foot traffic. You need people to come in to your store. So your content is your digital store, right? So in order for you to build anything, any kind of monetization or income streams, it's all about leveraging your audience. The only way you're going to build a very thriving community online is to build trust with your audience. You want to sell products, you want to sell affiliate marketing, you want to sell, you want your views to go up, which in turn help you with your ad revenue, et cetera, et cetera. You want to build a membership community, a subscription community of like-minded, highly thriving community members. You got to leverage the audience. The only way you can do that is to build trust. And the only way to build trust is to be genuine and authentic. I know what you're thinking right now. Nez, are you joking me? That's a trend in 2023? Yes, it is. I haven't talked about it because I think, good things bear repeating. I think the truth is eternal. The truth is not good on Sunday, bad on Tuesday. The truth is not I'll go to school. I'll put this in my pocket. I'll gain this knowledge. One day I'll use it, maybe 8 years from now, maybe a year from now, maybe 6 months from now. If the truth is the truth is eternal. It's good today. It's good tomorrow. It's good 10,000 years ago. It's good 10,000 years from today. What's 10,000 plus 2023? I guess that's 10,023, 10,223. Is that right? So if you're watching this in 10,000, leave a comment. If you're watching this in the year 10,000, I'm just going to be simple here. If you're watching this in the year 10,000, leave a comment down below. I'll see it, I promise. La Diosa says, so good to see you. I'm telling you right now, La Diosa, I'm very, very proud of you, girl. It's great to see you. Joey says, be a producer. Love that. I love that. Be a producer. I think a really good example of this, and I don't like talking about, these whatever kind of trendy, popular, whatever influencers or wannabe influencers, etc. But Logan Paul, with what happened with his NFT project and all these people, they absolutely, lost tons of money. And CoffeeZilla did an amazing investigation. CoffeeZilla is a great channel. CoffeeZilla to me is like a dream come true for me. It's a police. He's like a policeman of the internet. He goes and investigates all these fake online money-making scheme gurus, which is why I always try to say, I advocate. If Tom Nash is here, Tom Nash is a great friend who's friends with CoffeeZilla too. I always try to say that our show is anchored in reality. We give you real practical, ways to make money online because it is a beautiful thing. All these other people are just making it look bad. But, one of my favorite statements is what Warren Buffett said. It takes a lifetime to build your reputation, and it only takes a second to lose it. Right now, Logan Paul's reputation is treading on thin ice. And he's got a lot of fixing. He's got a lot of reparations to do. So, Nez, this can't be a trend of 2023. Yes, it is a trend of 2023 because without you, Nez Nation, without our amazing audience, without that transparency, without that authenticity, without building real connections and really earning, I love it because it's beyond, it's the absolute antithesis to entitlement. This is what I love about running a content business, running an online business, running any business. It's the exact opposite of entitlement. Running a thriving channel or content business, you got to earn your audience's trust. They're not going to give it to you. You have to earn everything. You have to earn every molecule of what you're going to get. And so that's what I love about this. It's just fantastic. Brendan Sparks in the house. Good to see you, brother. Happy New Year, my brother. It's so great to see you, dude. Fantastic. Welcome. If you're just joining us again, we are talking about the top 23 trends every content creator must know in 2023. It's the brand new season of the Creator Economy live stream podcast show. If you're just coming in, it would mean the world to me if you could just tap that thumbs up. Tap that thumbs up. I'd really, really appreciate it. So, being real sounds trite, but it's absolutely everything. Be honest, show your integrity. It takes a lifetime to build a reputation. It takes a second to lose it. Don't chase the views. Don't chase the money. Don't chase the next thing. Don't chase the new thing. Don't chase at all. Be rooted in who you are. Create from the epicenter of who you are. Create based on a purpose and a mission. People, audiences, they absolutely thrive and they absolutely glom on and believe. And really, they are fanatical about a mission, about a purpose. So if you have a mission and a purpose with your content, with your business, right? The reason Apple has been around forever is because they want to, serve the world the best way to connect with each other, right? They have a mission. I started my YouTube channel in 2016 because I had a student come up to me and say, Professor Nez, I just paid $100,000 for a piece of paper, AKA a degree, and nobody will hire me. So my mission was I'm going to give away everything for free. I've got over 500 uploads on this channel. Okay. And I'll be quite honest. It's not my real primary focus. I love this channel. I love hanging out with you guys, but I've got multiple other channels, multiple other brands that are really, taking off, especially new ones that we started in 2021 and 2022. I love you guys. I'm always going to be here for you. But, some of you might be saying, well, Nez, you're not getting a ton of views and I haven't been as consistent as I used to be. I totally get it. I totally understand, but I'm not going anywhere. But I'm very honest about that. I'm very upfront about that. And I'm not going to just chase the next thing. And so I hope that makes sense. Let me know in the comments, replay viewers, podcast listeners, live viewers. Let me know if that makes sense. And again, stick around to the end. I'm going to take your questions. Get your questions ready, y'all. La Diosa, I know you might have some questions. Joey, anybody. AL, Brendan, let me know if you have any questions after we get through. We've already gone through 2. We got 3 more to go. After we get through these 5 trends in 2023, every content creator must know in order to grow faster, grow bigger, and stress less and make more money. Important. I'm going to take your questions. So stick around till the end. Thank you, Brendan. Brendan says, smash that thumbs up, subscribe. You don't have a choice. I love it. Yeah, this is really interesting. My man AL says, just found out that the Macy's department is closing more. Yeah, I mean, brick and mortar has, really, it's not going anywhere. Just like long form content's not going anywhere, right? I said shorts is going to be everything sooner than later. Short form content, not just shorts, but everywhere. But yeah, brick and mortar, same thing. It's not going anywhere. But yeah, the online ecosystem, how the culture has shifted over the last 10 years, and it's going to get even more and more. Technology has a funny thing of always moving forward. It never goes backwards. Unless there's, of course, an apocalypse, technology always moves forward. It never goes backwards. So this is a really, really big deal. Yes, Nano has a great comment here. Now is the best time to write your story. No need for a co-author to help you. Yeah, I mean, you can run your own media organization, your own media empire. That's what this is all about. Be real, be authentic. If there's things that if you made mistakes, if you suffered from temptations and you did try to chase that shiny, sparkling object, just be completely honest. Your audience will forgive you. What they won't forgive is if you try to cover it up, if you try to mask it, if you try to make excuses. If you treat your audience as if they are entitled or you're entitled to their attention, rather, game over, y'all. Game over. I mean, that's what always blows my mind when I see these viral videos of celebrities who walk by a little kid who wants an autograph or I will never in a billion years will that make sense to me. These are the people who are literally the reason you are where you're at. The reason I'm able to create 7+ income streams is because of you guys, because of my audiences. I would be nowhere without you. So the day that you feel like that you're entitled to their attention, it's game over. I mean, you need to treat your audience as good as you treat your babies at home. I mean, dead serious. Okay, who's ready for number 3? Who's ready for number 3? Again, if you're just joining us, I would really appreciate it if you could tap that thumbs up, because when you tap that thumbs up, wherever you are, YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, etc., the algorithm goes, whoa, wait a minute. People are engaging with this and we can reach more people. Let's try to help everybody in 2023. I want to help 7.8 billion people in 2023. I want everybody to feel like I do, waking up in the morning, setting my own schedule, having the economic and financial freedom, doing something that electrifies my innards. So share this out too. Don't be afraid to share this on your community tab on YouTube. Share it on Twitter. Tag me. Share it on Facebook. Share it on LinkedIn. Sharing is caring, y'all. Okay. The number 3 trend in 2023 that every content creator needs to know in order to grow more, grow faster, and stress less, and earn more money in the creator economy. I'm going to say it again. I know I've said it before, but the growth of live streaming, what I'm doing right now. YouTube and Facebook and Twitch are still the kings of live streaming, but live streaming is going to explode even more in 20. It was already big in 2021, 2022, 2020 for that matter. I've been live streaming since 2015 on Periscope days. Periscope's not even around anymore. Over 1,000 broadcasts under my belt. Live streaming is one of the best ways to create community interaction, community engagement, really make your audience feel special, make your audience feel like you're giving them that personal attention. Creators need to be savvy about using these platforms, going live, not having to worry about editing, just literally going live and engaging with your audiences. I'm telling you right now, even though Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch are still the kings, TikTok Live, Instagram Live, especially TikTok Live. I know some creators, I've got some clients who literally have less than 500 followers, but they get 2,000 viewers on their TikTok Live. I know we've talked about shorts. I know we've talked about short form content. I know I've talked about TikTok for ages now, but I'm telling you right now, business owners, content creators, coaches, consultants, real estate agents, plumbing business owners, auto dealers, you going live on Facebook, you going live on TikTok, and just literally showing maybe behind the scenes how you operate, how you run your day-to-day. A day in the life is really popular. A live Q&A, just like I'm doing right now. An educational live stream where you're teaching your audience something or talking about a specific concept or methodology. Holy macadamia nut. If you're not going live in 2023, I truly believe you're leaving a ton of attention, which in turn is a ton of money on the table. And I'm focusing right now. Look, I love going live on YouTube. I love going live on Facebook. I love going live in all these different places. I'm telling you right now, the place you need to go live is go live on TikTok. I have clients with less than 1,000 followers that are getting 2, 3, sometimes 5,000 live viewers concurrently. Can you imagine if you're at an open house? Can you imagine if you're running an Italian restaurant and you go live on TikTok and go behind the scenes on how you make your baked ziti? Can you imagine if you run a karate studio, if you run a cleaning studio, a cleaning company, if whatever business it is, and you go live on TikTok and you answer questions, you show your latest product, you show your latest service, you talk about what electrifies your innards. That's got to be merch too, AL. Can you imagine reaching that many people and the potential and the snowball effect that can create? Never mind the followers, never mind the reach that you're going to get, but the awareness that's much needed as a business owner, as a content creator. Holy macadamia nut. Live streaming is everything. That is something in 2023 everybody should be paying very close attention to. Let's say you're a financial accountant and tax season is coming up. I know it's one of my most stressful times of the year because I have so many businesses. I've got so many. Don't even get me started. Tax season is a nightmare for me. Let's say you're a CPA. You go live on TikTok and you literally just answer some questions. Hey, my name is Ted, made up name. I've been a CPA for 10 plus years. I'm happy to answer any questions. Hi, I'm a oral surgeon. Actually, this is literally, I was on this because I was thinking about my wisdom teeth. There is an oral surgeon who goes live on TikTok. She gets like 700 live viewers and she only has like 1,000 followers. It's insane. Electrify your innards. That's right. Brendan Sparks, it's so good to see you, man. I hope you and the fam are well. Thank you, Joey. Joey on LinkedIn says, preach on, brother. Yes, La Diosa. Speaking of that, if you're interested, only if you're interested, you see all these cool things, this ticket taper I'm able to bring up. You see all these cool comments that I can bring up like that, like Joey's preach on, brother. I told you I've been going live for thousands of years. I mean, since 1555, I've been going live. Yes, I look great, don't I, for being that old? I've used them all. I've used every platform on planet Earth. I've used every software. I've used every third-party encoder, download, etc., browser-based. The one that I use and the one that I love and the one that allows me to go live in multiple places and do all these cool things. I can do giveaways. We do a lot of giveaways and we do a lot of cool stuff. By the way, in the pinned comment and the link in the description, make sure you sign up to be an insider, professornez.com/insider.com. It's completely free, so you never miss out. We're going to be doing a lot of giveaways in 2023. Amazon cards, merchandise, cash prizes, you name it. We got a lot coming for you in 2023, y'all, because it's the Creator Economy Podcast, and we're having a ball, and you're with yours truly, Professor Nez. But if you want to go live, as like I'm just talking about right now, you can go live on the best platform I use, StreamYard. And with my link, not only is it absolutely free, you get a free trial, but guess what? You don't even need a credit card. You can literally, with my link only, you can literally sign up, go live, boom, just like that. Simple, easy, and you don't have to have any technical wherewithal. It's all browser-based. You don't have to download anything. Link in the description, link in the show notes. Holy macadamia nut. It is so good to be back, y'all. It is so good to be back. Thank you. Thank you, my man, Brendan. It's so good to see you, brother. I'm so glad. I hope to see you more often, man. We need you here, Brendan. We need people like you in the world. So awesome to see you. Brendan is like a shining light. I call him a shining light because every time you're around him, you just feel happy to be alive. Such a positive dude. Love you, man. I hope you and the family are doing fantastic. Okay, so live streaming is huge. Number four trend that every content creator must know in 2023 in order to grow, monetize, and scale your business, your content, your reach, your audience, your money. Okay. The rise of remote work over the last 2 years. And we also see a greater focus on remote hybrid life becoming more ensconced in our culture is going to spawn an even greater need and demand for virtual events. Content creators, you got to find really creative ways to connect with your audience through online events and experiences. You can create an online event at little to no cost. Invite 10 experts and teach, have a summit, have a live conference online where literally you could charge a $5, $10, $20, $100 door fee or gateway fee. Invite 10 experts on, let them create. I've done this before, and I've also been a part of a lot of amazing online events. Not only are you monetizing this, not only are you creating amazing content, but you're actually bringing capital V value to your audience. This is a great income stream you can create for yourself. Not only that, you're connecting and collaborating with like-minded people, creating your Rolodex, your digital Rolodex of connections and collaborators for future content, future podcasts, future live streams, future events, snowball, compound interest. I'm telling you right now, the evolution of virtual events and online events and live stream summits, conferences, workshops, webinars, this is going to get even bigger in 2023. And I know a couple of clients of mine literally have already turned this into multiple six-figure revenue streams. There is a community. I'm not going to mention any names, but there is a creator whose sole business is dog training. It's a dog training business. Okay. She puts on live virtual events, sets up the camera to where she's standing with her dog, charges a fee, gets thousands of people to come to this come to this training session, online, virtual, does it from her home studio. And she's literally making like $30,000, $40,000 a month. It's insane. It's insane just from these virtual events. And that's just one revenue stream. She can turn those virtual events, the replays, she can charge for the replays, having a little audio issue here. She can charge, okay, for the replays. And also she can create content from the replays. How cool is that? She can create content from the replays. Let me fix this real fast. Sorry. I got so excited that my audio came off. My pop filter. Okay. Can you guys hear me okay? Let me give you a thumbs up in the chat if you can hear me okay. There's so many opportunities. Let me look at you guys. There's so many opportunities in the creator economy. The only thing holding you back is thoughts of your own self talking to yourself, negative talk to yourself saying, I can't, you suck. Who's going to listen to me? Why would I even have a chance? That's all BS. Capital B, capital S. The only thing stopping you from anything in this thing called LIFE is the dude that lives inside your head whose favorite word is no, and you suck. That dude is full of CRAP, crapola. You need to fire that dude. As a matter of fact, Professor Nez gives you permission to give the dude inside your head the pink slip. Fire his ass. He's out of here. We're not letting that happen anymore. I see some thumbs up. Love it. I see some thumbs up. La Diosa. I love it, La Diosa. It's so good to see you, La Diosa, in the house. I absolutely love it. Joey Jackson in the house. So good to see you, brother. I love it. I love seeing these people. Again, replay viewers, let me know where you're joining me from. I love hearing from you. Let me know what city, what state. I love hearing all the awesome places. Virtual events, y'all. And there's so many ways to skin that cat. I hear you, Brendan. Totally. I'm so happy that you're here, man. I hope to see you more often, brother. Okay, the last thing that we're going to talk about. So just to wrap up before we get to number 5 and get your questions ready. I'm going to answer your questions live. And replay viewers, stick around. It's going to get good. Get your questions ready. I want you to type a capital Q, and then followed by your question. Try to keep it simple. Try to keep it direct. And just ask your question in the comments, and I'm going to answer it. Before I get to number 5, let's just recap. Number 1 trend is the rise of short-form content. It's going to dominate. Number 2, the importance in the age of artificiality is authenticity. Number 3, live streaming is going to get even bigger, particularly, more specifically, TikTok Live. Number 4, the evolution and rise of paid, non-paid, awareness, monetizable virtual events, conferences, summits, webinars, workshops. Huge. I have clients that are making 6 figures a year just on that one revenue stream. Those are the top 4. Here comes number 5. And it's not top. It's not like they're not in any chronological order. My man, Doug Lehman, is in the house in layman's terms. It's so good to see you, brother. Happy New Year, Doug. It's so great to see you. Welcome to the premiere of a brand new season of the Creator Economy podcast. How are you, sir? I hope you're doing fantastic. Now, I know a lot of you have heard about number 5. Maybe you haven't. I know a lot of you guys have heard about this. The reason I put this at number 5, again, there's no chronological order, is I want to first caveat number 5 by saying the human element is not going anywhere. Do you already know what I'm going to say with number 5? The number 5 trend that every content creator must know in 2023 moving forward is, without a shadow of a doubt, it's the impact of artificial intelligence. Okay, there's no way to beat around the bush. What OpenAI and DALL-E and some of these other ChatGPT have done in the last 18 months, and it's going to be even better and better. AI is being used in a variety of ways in the creator economy. It just is, and we expect this to continue in 2023. Creators just, you need to be aware how AI can be implemented to enhance your content and reach new audiences. I think of AI like this. I think of AI just like another tool. And this is why I said I caveat this by saying the human element is not going anywhere. I've been using the AI ChatGPT, artificial intelligence for the last 3 to 4 weeks, very seriously and very vigorously. The human element is still astronomical. Just like Google allows us to get information really, really fast, Artificial intelligence is just another tool. It's not going to replace the human element, but I would be remiss. I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't say that this is a trend that is just going to get bigger and bigger. And it's something that all of us content creators, business owners, personal brands, thought leaders, professionals need to be aware of. And if you can create content around this, and if you can create content of what people are talking about, where their interests lie, where their attention is going, you're going to grow. You're going to increase your online presence. You're going to grow your audience, your content reach, and more importantly, well, maybe not more importantly, the monetization. Because the Creator Economy podcast is all about helping you monetize your skills, creativity, and experience in the creator economy. I love this comment from Nano. Nano, you're just too much, man. I love Nano. Nano says, AI, I see it as an assistant. That's how I thought Google Assistant was, and which was kind of the first notion of artificial intelligence. Nano, I love that. Thank you, Luis. I truly believe you're right. And, here's what's interesting. This is what's interesting. It's a very, very helpful, solid tool. It's almost a great complement to human intelligence because it allows you, to me, it just streamlines a lot of the things. It just speeds up a lot of the almost miscellaneous tasks. If you're a business owner, a content creator, an organization, a brand, et cetera, and everything in between, small, big, tall, y'all, having somebody to handle those menial tasks, having somebody to handle, certain performances and certain functions that you just don't have time for, don't have the wherewithal for, or even just the effort for, or even the energy for, is a beautiful thing. And again, Nano, you said something really earlier. You don't need a committee. You don't need a co-author in today's creator economy. Almost like AI can be your co-author. AI can be your virtual assistant. AI can be your office manager. AI can be your administrative assistant. It's phenomenal. It's in its first iterations. So I have a feeling when we do this type of show in 2026 or 2027, we're going to look back at this and kind of almost laugh, right? At what AI was so limited to. It's going to get better. It's going to get more refined. It's going to get more effective. It's going to become more operationally efficient, et cetera, et cetera. Something to really, really pay attention to, something to keep your eyes and ears wide open. Artificial intelligence will be a big time player in 2023, but even more importantly, a huge player in the creator economy. So those are the 5 top trends of 2023 that every content creator must know about in order to monetize, grow, scale your business, your content, your channel, your brand, your business, etc. in 2023. And if you have any questions, now is the time to leave your questions. I'm happy to answer a few questions before we get out of here. Replay viewers, podcast listeners, there is a questionnaire form in the description and the show notes. If you want to leave your question in there, I want to hear from you guys. I want to know, what do you think of each one of these 5 trends I talked about? Let me know in the comments. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Give me some context. Why? Which one do you feel is more resonant with you? I want to hear from you. I don't know if you know this or not, but I respond to all the comments personally, myself. I respond to all comments. So I'd love to hear from you. Let me know what you think of any of these 5 trends that I think are going to absolute dominate the creator economy in 2023 and beyond. Don't forget, guys, make sure in the pinned comment, I've got a free gift for you, a free download for you in the pinned comment. It's also in the description and show notes. 28 highly vetted, credible ways for you to start right now, not tomorrow, not next week, not next year. Start right now. 28 credible ways that you can actually earn a little coin in the creator economy, in the online ecosystem right this second. It's a free 30-page PDF you got to check this out. I guarantee you 90% of the ways that you can monetize, you've never even heard of. So that is a free download. And also don't forget professornez.com/insider. That is our free VIP newsletter that lets you know you will never miss out on a single contest, prize, giveaway, live stream, new videos, everything you need to know, all the latest, greatest. You're going to be in the now when it comes to monetizing your skills, creativity, and experience in the creator economy. So don't forget that. As you're getting your questions ready, I also want to say this too, because I get your questions all the time. Hey, Nez, I want to create more content. I want to go live. I want, this or that. What do I need to do to get started? What kind of lights do I need? What kind of camera do I need? What kind of, do I need where do I store my data? What kind of cables do I need? Everything I've got you covered. All the gear and tools that I personally use and vouch for can be found as an Amazon influencer. I'm very proud of my wife and I's Amazon storefront. Go to amazon.com/shop/Professor Nez. There is a link in the show notes. There's also a link in the description, but go to amazon.com/shop/Professor Nez. And also don't forget one last thing. Also don't forget that we have our very own amazing, this whole show is brought to you by BeyondTheBoxAcademy.com, Beyond the Box of the Classroom. The greatest 5-star multiple award-winning courses on personal branding, making money online, YouTube, mindset, business growth, etc., etc. Go to BeyondTheBoxAcademy.com and check out our multiple award-winning 5-star courses. We got everything for you. We got everything you need. Okay, let me check out and see who's got some questions. Okay, I see AL. AL has a question. It's so good to see you, Anthony. I know you're going to absolutely crush it in 2023. My man, AL. Again, type a big capital Q followed by your question. If you have any questions, now is the time to ask your creator economy ambassador, yours truly, any question. Okay, Anthony says, let me bring his comment up. Anthony's question is, what should I make YT shorts on? What should I make YouTube shorts on with photography and videography? Oh my goodness, this is a great question, Anthony. I mean, you've got 1,006,000 different topic ideas. You could probably do 20 shorts just on camera lenses. You could probably do 20 shorts on lighting. You can probably do 20 shorts on what's the right f-stop, or what's the right camera for the right purpose? What's the right camera for landscape? What's the right camera for outdoor? What's the right camera for family vacations, indoor? What are some things? Here's 3 easy things you can do the next time you go on a family vacation to capture all the memories. I mean, my family and I just went on vacation. We literally just went on vacation not that long ago. We just got back a couple days ago. Okay. We were gone for a couple weeks. I basically, I could have used your shorts on videography and photography, helping laymen. Here's 3 things that you can do to take your photography to the next level without having technology, without all the technical hullabaloo. I mean, there's 1,006,000 ideas behind the scenes. This is behind the scenes of, how I create content. This is behind the scenes of my videography, my photography studio. I mean, the ideas, the thoughts are limitless. They're absolutely limitless. So, I mean, I hope that helps, Anthony. Also, here's another good one too. Any question you get on any, of your comments on your YouTube, your Instagram, any questions anywhere, when somebody asks you a question, you could actually respond by creating a short. Use the question in the title. So for example, Nez, you're talking about passive income. Can you tell me a little bit more about affiliate marketing? How is that passive? I could create a short. Okay. Say, okay, this is a great question. I even give credit to the person. So think about that. You want to talk about building trust. You want to talk about building engagement. You want to talk about making your audience feel special. The audience experience, the customer experience. I literally can give credit to the commenter and say, hey, Tracy just asked a really great question about affiliate marketing. Here's 3 things I'm going to tell you. I'm using 3 a lot. It doesn't have to be 3. It could be 1. Here's 1 big tip on affiliate marketing, et cetera, right? You're absolutely welcome, AL. That's a great question. As a matter of fact, I might turn that into a short. You want to talk about meta? I might turn that into a short. Your question about shorts and me responding on what you can do with shorts, I'm going to create a short and clip that. Your live streams, if you go live, this is another great tip. Compound interest, the 8th wonder of the world, repurposing content. Your live stream, if you do like what I do, an hour plus, or even if it's just 30 minutes, you can cut up your live stream into 60-second shorts, reels, TikTok, Amazon, LinkedIn, Facebook Reels. You can cut up. You can get thousands of content miles out of that one cut of that one live stream. Think about the potential. You upload that natively all over. It's on like Donkey Kong. I'm telling you, this is the greatest era to be alive. I keep saying that. Eileen Smith says, can you apply for TikTok? You need 1,000. You just need, I think, 1,000 followers. And hold on a second. I can even search right now for you, Eileen. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, so you need to have, I think you need to have 1,000 followers, or it might even be, yeah, I think it's only 1,000 followers. If you have 1,000 followers, I think you can go live on TikTok. I don't think you have to apply. I could be wrong. Just I would say Google that. But I think you only need 1,000 followers. I hope that helps. Yes, Ladiosa. Yes. Hey, Buck, good to see you. Where you been, brother? Buck is in the house. I love it. Buck has a great question. Okay, I love it. Buck says, do you feel that any area is saturated and should be avoided? Wow, that is a great question. Thank you, Buck. Do you feel that any area is saturated and should be avoided? Now, when you say area, do you mean platform or do you mean type of content, like short video, long video, live stream, podcast, blogging, et cetera, et cetera? Can you clarify that for me, Buck? What do you mean by area? Define area, please. I love that. Great question. I really, really love that. That's a great question. Just kind of refine that for me, if you don't mind. Yeah, Eileen, I don't think they notify you. I think you just see it when you go to create on TikTok. You'll see live there. But yeah, please clarify that. We're going to be going live, guys. This is the ultimate show. Everything you need to know about monetizing your skills, creativity, experience in the creator economy. If you're a coach, consultant, small business, big business, online business owner, or just a professional looking to advance their thought leadership, their career, promotion potential. It's all about relevancy. This is the number one place you need to be. There's nowhere else you need to be, because I'm going to show you and teach you. We've got so much planned for 2023, and we give you the latest and greatest info, the latest and greatest data-driven experiential knowledge on everything that you need. So make sure you go to professornez.com/insider. Sign up for free. It's absolutely free. Our VIP newsletter, 100% free. We don't spam. We don't share your email. That is not the Nez Nation way. Sign up for free. And guess what? You will always be notified when we have a new information, news, breaking news, content, giveaways, cash prizes, contests, prizes. You don't want to miss out. That's absolutely right, La Diosa. This is the place to be. Okay, Buck says topic, subject, and perhaps platform. Absolutely not. No on all fronts. Actually, I want you to kind of flip the script. Saturation can sometimes mean there's a lot of demand for that topic. So if there's a lot of saturation, Fantastic. That's a good thing. That means there's a lot of people who are interested in that topic theme. Every platform is saturated. There's a lot of creators. There's no way of avoiding that. The best way to stand out is to be 1,000,000,000% capital R real. Deliver your content with authenticity. Deliver your content with capital V value. Make it all about them and be 1,000,000,000% just you, because nobody is going to deliver the content the way that you deliver it. There's only one Buck Buchanan in the history of mankind. There might be a lot of similarities. There might be a lot of people who are similar to Buck Buchanan, but there's only one chromosome for chromosome, molecule for molecule, Buck Buchanan. So nobody's going to deliver the content exactly 1,000,000,000% just like you. So keep delivering the content. Again, I want you to come from that place that electrifies your inner. Do you know that feeling you get when you're doing what you know you were meant to do? There's no other feeling greater on planet Earth. There's no other feeling greater on planet Earth than feeling like you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. That's why I'm able to do thousands and thousands of content uploads, because I love doing this. I'm going to keep doing tens of thousands of more uploads and content and live streams and podcasts, because I can't breathe without this. This literally is my H2O. H2O? What's oxygen? H2O is water. Well, I need water to live too. Speaking of water, I was going to say listen, what kind of a bonehead, what a knucklehead I am. I was trying to give the chemical formula for oxygen. I said H2O. What a Momo. Yes, that's me. Captain Momo, y'all. David Chakunda. Good to see you. Where are you coming from, David? It's good to see you, sir. Hope you're doing fantastic. Okay, I got time for maybe one last question if anybody wants to answer it. H2O. That's right, Anthony. I've got time for maybe one more question, but again, don't forget, if you're just joining us, you got to watch the replay of this. Everything that we talked about, if you put these into practice, if you really absorb this and you don't just let it go in one ear and out the other, actually put it to use. I promise you, I guarantee you, if you put in the work, because nothing is free from hard work. If you put in the work and you actually put it to practice and you actually take notes, I mean, watch this over and over again. Take notes, listen to this podcast, watch this video over and over again. I promise you, if you implement this stuff, it could change your life. I really, truly feel that way. So make sure you do that and make sure you become an insider so you don't miss next week's stream, the week after. I've got tons of great content planned for you. Oh, and I also want to say this too. Nigeria. Great to see you, David. Welcome from Nigeria. I love it. So awesome getting an international audience here. I want to hear from you too, Nez Nation. I want to hear from you. Let me know in the comments, what are some struggles that you're having? What are some challenges that you're having? What are some questions that you're having? I will create, more often than not, I may create a whole new brand new video and upload it based on your question. What are some questions you have about the creator economy? What are some questions you have about monetizing? What are some questions you have about building and growing an online business? Anything at all, please leave that in the comments. I answer all the questions, respond to all of them personally. And guess what? I could create an entire video based on your question and maybe even give you a shout out. Not even maybe, I will. I'll give you a shout out. So let me know in the comments. I love hearing from you guys. And I want this channel to be all about you. It's not about me. I don't need to go live. I don't need to create these streams because I already know all this stuff. I've been doing, I eat, sleep, and breathe this stuff. This is for you. And so I want to better serve you. Okay. La Diosa says, question, can't we content creators skip the middleman and monetize our website by using platforms like Buy Me a Coffee? Absolutely 1,000,000,000%. You see why I keep saying the Nez Nation family is the greatest family on planet Earth? This is why I keep saying this. Absolutely. I'm assuming you mean middleman, like getting ad revenue or getting monetized directly through the platform. As a matter of fact, I think getting monetizing and taking your audience off platform is absolutely mandatory. There is not a successful content creator. Look at Mr. Beast. He's leveraged his YouTube channel to create multiple $1 million businesses. Beast Burger, Feastables, multiple channels, multiple language channels. He's leveraging his YouTube channel. He's got his chocolate bar in every Walmart in the nation. He's making millions off platform. He's making 10 times more off platform selling merch. He's making 10 times more off platform. So it's not just buy me a coffee, but there's multiple. I've got a great video on this, Ladiosa, you need to watch. My 7 income streams. It's a live that we did last year, I believe, or maybe the year before, but you need to check it out because it's absolutely talking about taking everything off platform. Absolutely. Tony says, where should I design my merch and the merch for you? Go here. This is where you should go. I have a link in the description, Anthony, of Spreadshop. And you can actually set it up. It's totally free. It's a million times better than doing it yourself. You'd have to do it yourself on Canva. But if you go in the description, Tony, as a matter of fact, I will, I actually have it. Let's see here. I will share a link to you, but I want everybody to have this link. Hold on a second here. Do I have it in my banners? Yeah. If you go to professornez.com/merch, and you can actually set up your own completely free merch shop. Okay. And I probably have it on, I probably even have it on my, you know where I probably have it? I probably even have it on the link, the pinned comment. I probably have it there. I probably have it there where you can actually just click the link and you can go to our merch shop and then you can create your own. I think I have an affiliate link. Hold on a second. Let me see here. That's a great question though. And what kind of merch would you create? That's what I want to know. I love it. Are you going to create the electrify your innards? Like I hope you will. That would be awesome. Okay, here I'm gonna share it with you, Anthony. Let's see here. I'm gonna show you that link. That's awesome, though, man. I really appreciate that. Let's see here. I have a link that I'm gonna share, and I will show you exactly. I will show you exactly. It's, to me, it's one of the best. I think it's actually one of the best ways to do it. So I will absolutely share that with you in the comments and in the. Let's see here. Yeah, here you go. Here's the link right here. I'm going to share it in the comments right now. Okay. So this is the link to actually create your own spread shop. I just shared it in the comments. And I promise you, this is the best. This is the best, I think, company to work with to create your merch. So I hope that helps. Spread Shop. That link right there. Shirts, hoodies, hats, and mugs. Fantastic. Yeah, I totally don't blame you, Ladiosa. I totally don't blame you. I'm the same way. I love it. Okay, guys, I just want to say before we go, absolutely, Anthony, you bet. I just want to say before we go, thank you so much for being here with us. The premiere of the brand new season of the Creator Economy Podcast. I promise and I pledge my allegiance to you, Nez Nation. I promise you that I will do everything in my power. I will be creating brand new shows, brand new podcasts, brand new live streams, brand new videos, brand new content to help you monetize your skills, creativity, and experience in the greater economy, help you grow your business, help you grow your channel, help you grow your brand, help you get more customers, clients. It is my mission. Okay. It is my mission. And all of this is for free. So I just want to say Happy New Year again. 2023 is our year, Nez Nation. Make sure before you go to professornez.com/insider. professornez.com/insider. Check the show notes, check the pin comment. And that way, that is your bulletproof, sure-proof way of never missing out on another amazing show, amazing information, breaking news on how you can make more money in this amazing era that we live in. And it doesn't have to be full time. I mean, I don't know anybody who couldn't use an extra 200, extra 600, who couldn't use an extra $600 a month? Who couldn't use an extra $1,200 a month? I don't know anybody who couldn't use that. There's so many, the possibilities, the opportunities are abundant. So I hope you will join me. And I just want to say again, a huge thank you to everybody who is here live. Replay viewers, podcast listeners, leave your comments, leave your questions. Let me know what you think of these 5 top trends that every content creator must know in 2023. I love you guys more than anything. Have a wonderful, wonderful week, and we'll see you next time. Love y'all.